Hey guys, going to the big red bash this year? Come over here.
We are Busby Maroon, you guys have been magic. Have the greatest.
Brian here from Land Courier. If your answer is yes, we are going to the bash, there is a question you've got to ask yourself, and that is, are we going to push this to the limit? How far are we going to take this?
Oh, go hard, oh, yeah. Nice. That's spirit.
Well, to us, it was a flight, and we're so glad we did. To see it from the air was just absolutely amazing. To see the sand dunes go off into the distance as far as the eye could see to the horizon, like waves on a bay. It was just absolutely amazing. There was some water out there too, so things were green, and apparently that doesn't happen very often. On our trip out there, it was green in areas that hadn't seen green like that for 45 years, so it was pretty special, it was pretty sensational. We got there a couple of days early, before the 2-day early entry, so we could soak up the Birdsville atmosphere, and we're so glad we did, because this place was just electric. The Birdsville itself, the party atmosphere, was just as awesome as the actual gig out of the Big Red Bash. We chose to take the Wrightsair half-hour flight from Birdsville Airport, right near the Birdsville Hotel. How convenient. But you do have another choice of 5-minute, and that's a Cessna, 5-minute flight helicopter at the bash. You'll know this sucker. It belts up in the morning about 6 o'clock every morning and does quick little laps, and the same in the afternoon. So after meeting the pilot at the gate, there's just a sign on the gate, like a canvas sign that's zip tied onto the fence of the airport. There's no flash officer or anything like this, and we oyed to the pilot, and we said hey to the pilot as he dropped some people off, and we said we're booked for now. And he said, yeah, come on in. So he took us on in, and then we went for the flight, and he turned out, coming from the Sunshine Coast, he was a chippy, and then he thought, oh, I'm over this chippy stuff. So he got his pilot's license, and now the guy flies around tourists over the Simpson Desert. Makes you wonder about your choices. We chose the 30-minute flight from Birdsville. Sensational. There's the 5-minute flight option. No, it wasn't for us. But no regrets, absolutely amazing. Put this little clip together for you guys who are heading out there and you think, oh, is it worth doing the flight? This gives you a little look at Birdsville Township itself. I threw in a few landmarks there as well, just so you can get some bearings if you've never been out there before. And check it out, see if you like it. If you do, giddy up.
For all the good ride and all the jaja, all the police, all the children. Life is a precious thing to each and every one of us. Oh, it can bring laughter and happiness, hard times and sad times will come along too. But the good times are worth it if we can just see the hard times life is worth living if we just make it worthwhile. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Children are special, how they trust us completely. Yeah. They hope that we share care for them, 'cause they smile so sweetly. We got to pick them up and never do them any wrong. No, no. We got to pick our children up and teach them to be strong. And life is worth living if we just make it worthwhile. Whoa, 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 yeah. And people got problems. Yeah, my people do. Children got trouble, and my sisters too. Poor and a homeless can't keep warm in this cold weather, but I know we can make it. We can just make it together. Life is worth living if we just make it worthwhile. Whoa, 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 yeah. For all the hoorah and all the ja-ja and all the police, all the children, all the children. Our country been dying so heavy, and people still trying to be free. Elders are crying for you and me. So why are we trying not to see? Oh, time, that's all we lost. Just a little time for the feeling. Oh, time, that's all we need. Just a little time for the healing to begin. Sleeping at your feet, and children are weeping in the street. Cheaters are cheating on the cheat. Why are we eating this bitter fruit? Oh, time, that's all we are. Just a little time for the feeling That's all we need. Just a little time for the healing to begin. So please just give us one more day to try to find a better way to gather all who've gone astray into our loving arms. It's up to no one else, you see, nobody else but you and me, to give us back our liberty and keep us safe from harm. Children are weeping in the street. Elders are crying for you and me. And why are we trying not to see? Oh, time, that's all we ask. Just a little time for the feeling, oh, time, that's all we need. Just a little time for the healing to begin. To begin.
Hey, true blue, don't say you've gone. Say you've knocked off for a smoke out, and you'll be back later on. Hey, true blue, hey, true blue, give it to me straight, face to face. Are you really disappearing? Just another dying race. Hey, true blue, true blue, is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when he's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? True blue, I'm asking you. Hey, true blue, can you bear the load? Will you tie it up with wire just to keep the show on the road? Hey, true blue, hey, true blue, now be fair dinkum. Is your heart still there? If they sell us out like sponge cake, do you really care? Hey, true blue, true blue? Is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when she's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? True blue, I'm asking you. True blue, is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a car?